The outpouring of emotion for the Queen's death extends well beyond the United Kingdom. 69 News reporter Bo Poltnow is here now with some local reaction. Bo.
Well, many of those we spoke to are remembering their own brush with the Queen as a way to mourn her death. Outside Tilly Mint's tea room, the message is mournful.
English breakfast today.
But inside the Souderton, Montgomery County British business, the mood is more upbeat, even if served with a side of sadness for English native Sue Dicker.
She's the only queen I've ever known, because she's been in reign, since '52, which is the year I was born.
And she remembers seeing the Queen drive by at Windsor Castle.
Says the right things, does the right things. She's going to be missed by a lot of people.
Hi, ladies.
For owner Trish Stubbs,
let me tell you what you have today.
Who celebrated royal weddings, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June, and once stood next to her as a 9-year-old, she's getting support from customers.
I'm really touched by the number of people that have reached out and left phone messages and Facebook messages and emails.
Marking an end of a comforting era.
I think because she just seems such a constant force and a source of comfort, even in sad and awful times when things went wrong in Britain.
What of tea, dear?
And from selling tea to hosting a tea party with me, Jamaican native Pearline Friday, who once worked as a midwife in England and nursed the Queen's lady-in-waiting, Elizabeth's death strikes a personal chord.
I admired her for who she was, faithful in her service, faithful to her husband, to her country, and to her family.
It's quite a woman.
Yeah.
Amazing. So now you had your own brush with the Queen.
Did. 2018, we have a picture. I was at Balmoral Castle. That's it there in Scotland, just after Harry and Meghan got married. So apparently the Queen wanted to leave. So she came up here, and we took this tour. It's 55,000 acres. We actually went, if you go to the next pic. So that's her cabin, Wendy. That was one of her favorite places. That's where she and the family would go. They would horseback ride. They would fish there. And then the next picture you're going to see, this brook, babbling brook, that's where the kids, Harry, William, they'd go swimming there as a kid.
Oh, wow.
So we're walking by. There's a cottage kind of close to the castle. All of these big SUVs are there. And we're like, wow, there's got to be somebody really important.
Right.
So we go back down to the commissary where the plebes can eat. And the girl there said, she's like, the Queen's here. I met her last night. She's really nice. So it was just kind of neat. You know, we don't have a monarchy, obviously, but just to be that close and in the proximity of someone that has meant so much to the world and seen so much history, it was a neat thing.
Yeah.
So very cool.
It's amazing how many rulers she has seen and been ruling alongside. It's just quite a life.
Yeah, whether you like the monarchy or not, you have to like her because she was certainly a steady force.
So true.
Yeah.
All right.
And why didn't I get to meet her?
I know.
Why couldn't she have hiked along with me? I don't know.
That's a fair question. All right. Thank you, Bo.